A teacher's drive can be swayed heavily by parents. Now, in my experience, most parents are awesome, but sometimes just one or two of them can make for a very difficult year. After 16 years of trial and error as a teacher and a school leader, here's what I have found that works best. Think of it this way. Parents are always comparing what you're doing with their own experience from school. What you're doing either matches what they remember or is different than what they remember. And they're either happy about this or disappointed by it. And some conflicts with parents, of course, are just surface level and we can address those. But if a parent is consistently criticizing what you're doing, there's usually something deeper that needs to be addressed. And here's how to solve it. Find out which of these three values is driving their behavior. When looking at school, most parents are either concerned most about responsibility, achievement, or meaning. So begin to listen for these in the complaints that you're receiving. Which one do they care most about? Then ask yourself, do they feel that you, the school, or their child isn't living up to their potential in that value? And that's the real issue, not what they might be yelling about or criticizing you for. I use the 5 whys method. I've made a video about this and I'll include a link in the description. The 5 whys involves continuing to clarify your understanding of their criticism by asking why until you get to a core value, either where they reveal, well, this is really about responsibility, achievement, or meaning. And why do you need to know this? Well, here's the challenge. There's a good chance that you probably hold a different priority than they do. So all of your great efforts might look to them like you're ignoring what they really care about. And that's where conflict happens. But when you can listen for their priority, name it, and address it, that's when you can turn tension into trust. Now, of course, you as an educator value responsibility, achievement, and meaning, but each of us has one that we'll put before the others. And knowing this when you communicate with parents, colleagues, or leaders helps you to diffuse unnecessary conflict and misunderstandings. Constant conflict with parents, school leaders, students, colleagues, this will drain your passion for this work over time. To help you navigate staying passionate in education, you need a roadmap to reclaiming purpose in schools. Escape apathy, find alignment, and contribute meaningfully. Tomorrow, I'll show you how schools ask you to work in one of 3 very different ways, either autonomously, in collaboration, or in negotiation with students. You are a fit for one of these and not the other 2. If you wish to sustain your passion and contribute meaningfully in schools, you need to know which of the 3 you align with and which of the 2 don't work for you.